fuck you.
I have to cut that out, like, right off the bat.
Yes. Or you could just scrap it. We could start over.
Why would I do that?
Because I'm tired and I don't want to do this.
All right.
11:30.
Hello, guys. I'm Alan. This is Kylie. And we're here today to talk about...
I don't know.
We're going to go with perseverance. Or how about, good old stick-to-itiveness. Doing what you should do even though you don't want to.
It's called diligence.
Yeah, that's the word I was thinking
How come even when I'm exhausted, I still have better grammar?
You're smarter than me? I don't know.
You.
Maybe because you're smarter than me. Why do you think I married you? I needed a brain. I had plenty of muscle, but no brain. Anyway.
I don't want to.
Today, this is probably going to be a short episode because we don't actually know. This was not planned at all.
Fuckhead here thought it was a good idea to record an episode out of the blue at 11:30 at night.
Stick with the plan or I will shoot you with the dinosaur.
You don't have a dart for the dinosaur. Oh no.
It's going to bite you. Anyway, so we're literally doing this because we're supposed to release a video. Okay, normally I write out. Normally these are planned and semi-scripted.
Don't you have like 6 of them saved on your phone?
I do, but they're like some of them are supposed to have guests on them, and some of them are supposed to have like. I don't want to talk about murdering people or not.
Yeah,
tonight. It's way too serious. I have one. It's time to kill or not to kill. I have.
We should do these stupid one-offs more often because that's the one that actually has the most listens. Is our conspiracy theory?
Yeah, but the whole point of this is people are supposed to be learning from what we're saying.
Yeah, but if we get people to actually listen first, then they'll listen to what we're actually saying. So we should get people. We should get the numbers first, and then people will listen.
Then bore them to death with the teaching.
Yes.
All right. So
let's do these stupid ones more often.
Well, these are more fun anyway. Anyway, people, so today you're going to get to see 2 very tired people interact together while I'm also eating this, which is, I don't know what this is. It's
whatever
sausage
he screwed
and
up
cheese.
my clean kitchen to make.
Yeah, she'd already cleaned the kitchen, and in my defense, she hadn't made me dinner, so going back to gender roles, maybe we should do that. Don't kill me with a dinosaur, please.
I have something a lot worse. I doesn't want to be here.
Too bad. I'm holding you captive. I'm literally pointing the dinosaur gun at your head. Just for those of y'all who are on Spotify, go to YouTube. This is going to make more sense. Just go to YouTube.
Or don't.
Or don't. Or just, unfollow us because it's probably not worth your time at this point.
Or you could go to YouTube and, die laughing.
Right.
Either one is fine with us.
It ate my nose. Gotta eat your nose now.
I already ate my nose. We have a 2-year-old, remember? I don't have a nose.
Our nose has been stolen so many times. I probably have.
I put him in the car to leave from church tonight.
Yeah.
I said, okay, get in your car seat. He goes, I don't want to sit in my car seat. I said, it doesn't matter. You have to get in your car seat. He goes, okay, then, can I have your nose? Yank. Can I have your glasses? No, I have to have my glasses to drive home. But I want your glasses. I can't see without my glasses. I can't see without your glasses. This is when you have an exceptionally smart 2-year-old that
an exceptionally smart 2-year-old who we actually bothered to train to be polite.
And then it turns into a parrot.
It turned into a parrot?
Well, he was just repeating everything I said when we got in the car.
Polly wanted to do what Mommy does.
He's not that bad. Anyway. So was there something in particular you actually want to talk about, or did you just want to record?
I really thought we would go over like diligence, stick-to-itiveness, sticking by what you're doing But I think this episode is going to speak to that in itself. Look, people, it is motherfucking midnight.
We're going to have to edit a bunch of this.
We're going to have to edit this. Like, they're just going to delete this whole clip. It's midnight. I'm tired. She's tired.
I'm more tired.
We're 2 weeks behind. We're supposed to be a week ahead on this stuff. Usually we release these ahead of recording. The new one. Like, I should have released one this morning, but I didn't. I didn't have one recorded. So now we're literally like 2 weeks behind.
It's fine. Nobody cares. That's
We're
the cool
doing
thing.
it.
We can do these whenever we want to.
Yeah, I guess.
And it'll be easier to do once we have our own place.
Yeah, that's true. We're fixing to buy a house.
Our first house.
Our first house ever.
In Tennessee.
This
Yay.
lovely thing that you've been seeing behind you, it's going to go away.
In about another 4 months.
A year. 6 months.
Fucker.
You did that one on purpose.
Yes, I did. I'm not waiting a whole another fucking year.
We've been living in this house that my parents own.
For 5.5 motherfucking years.
Why do you have to be cussing? Every time you do this, I have to go in and I have to put in a sound clip or delete
Because
it.
I don't want to be here.
Stop. Just stop cussing.
Fine.
So anyway, we've been here for 5 years. All right, if you don't stop, I'm going to change your diaper and clean your bottle and put you to bed. You got to be polite now. Going to have AZ tuck you in.
This is why I don't want to record, because this is what happens to me when I get super tired.
Now, this is what
I just go
you
crazy.
don't. When you get super tired, you don't do this when we're in front of people. You're only doing this because we're on recording, and you have not yet linked this to the fact that there will someday be millions of people that are going to skim through our YouTube files and find the clip of you going. And that's what's going to wind up when I'm running for president or something. That's what's going to be floating around. Do you want this to be your fill-in-the-blank political public office?
Hey, but at least it's better than drugs and naked girls.
I could go for naked girl right now.
You're going to cut that out.
I might not.
You better.
The marriage bed is pure and undefiled and all, so I can think of you naked. I'll even turn off the camera. I'll record this naked. I'll turn off the camera and record this naked.
No, fuck you.
Promise?
What do you think?
I think by making these jokes, my chances are going from 0 to sub-0. But after 0, it really doesn't matter. Negative numbers are completely hypothetical. Anyway.
Oh, you should be proud of Bubba.
I'm proud of Bubba anyway, but what did he do this time?
He came to me, he said, Mama, time to make our Christmas tree.
You're proud of Bubba.
Very proud.
Mrs. Claus over here.
Exactly. Speaking of, if you like Tim Allen Santa Claus movies, he's doing a show with Santa Claus. He's continuing the movies in a show.
I'm
Go
going
watch.
to kill myself with the dinosaur gun. Goodbye, cruel world.
Goodbye, cruel world.
I forgot to cock the tail.
Yeah,
And
it's
I'm
time
back.
to start putting up Christmas decorations, guys.
It's not even Halloween. Not that I care about Halloween. It's the only time of year I get to dress up as an Indian or a cowboy or pick one. Then nobody looks at me weird, but I mean,
last
but other than that, what's the point of Halloween?
last year we put it up on Halloween.
I know. My Scrooge Grinch family, like I swear, my mother is the Grinch, my father is Scrooge.
No, your dad's not Scrooge. Your dad will spend money like water. Your
That's true.
brother was Scrooge.
My brother is Scrooge, my mother is the Grinch, and my dad is...
A lost soul. He's kind of like Cindy Lou Who.
Yeah, there we go. Dad is Cindy Lou Who. What is the meaning of Christmas? Except imagine that coming out of a 300-pound, 60-year-old man.
He doesn't weigh 300 pounds anymore.
He doesn't?
He's lost about 50 pounds, so he weighs about 260, I believe.
260.
260, 280, something like that.
But he won't. I built him a gym, but he won't hit it, so he's still.
We need to cut this whole section out.
Yeah, probably. Just be quiet for a minute so I have a good marker to go back and record it off of.
10:35.
10:35, that works. I'm not going to remember that.
I will.
Whatever. Doesn't matter. You don't edit these.
No, but I usually sit behind you while you do. No, I'm not wearing lipstick. This is what happens when the weather starts to change. My lips are very pretty for a couple days until they start to crack and dry and peel and everything else.
You're very pretty. Why? Anyway. Diligence. Do it. You don't want to do it. Do it anyway. You really don't want to do it. Do it anyway. And when somebody tells you can't do it because something about not old enough, they're not right. Just do it anyway. Stick to it. Nothing ever worth doing was ever easy. I'm sure I have some more real fun sayings that I could throw in here, but I want to get this segment to at least 15 minutes because the how-to is going to be super simple. It's going to be how to load a Nerf gun. We forgot to do the word of the day.
Do we have a word of the day or not?
I have a bunch of words of the day. I went back and I pre-chose a bunch of old words. We'll just pick one. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious.
If you say it loud enough, it always sounds precocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I'm the lily of the lie. I'm the lily of the lie. It's a word to say when you don't know what to say. Like this situation exactly. This whole episode is just like, what is
that what you need to call
like?
it? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Do you know how to spell that?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Great. Can you say it backwards?
No, I cannot say it. I cannot say it backwards.
Which is dosis alias species French Calirupus.
You didn't pronounce it properly.
No, I did. I said exactly how Mary Poppins said it.
Nobody ever says it
Okay,
exactly
look,
like Mary Poppins says it. Mary Poppins says it the best way.
Mary Poppins is practically perfect in every way.
Exactly. So you can't be the same as her.
I will commit seppuku with the dinosaur. Hey YouTube, we're not pushing suicide. It's a dinosaur Nerf gun. Okay? It barely qualifies as a gun. Okay? It's a friggin' dinosaur. You see the dinosaur? YouTube. If you censor my episode, I will kill the dinosaur. Okay? Right?
Really?
If you don't want to kill the dino,
this is beyond crazy. This is just dumb.
Do not censor the episode. I'll do it. Anyway. Where do we even get that blanket with all the constellations on it?
I got it for myself last year. It's a my blanket.
I thought that was Bubba's blanket.
Bubba's blanket is a doggy blanket.
Yeah, Bubba has too many blankets. He has one my sister made me. He
does
one my
not
grandmother
have too
made
many
me.
blankets. There's no such thing. Just like there's no such thing as too many hoodies, or too many sweatshirts, or too many fuzzy
guns.
socks. Yes, there's too many guns.
Nope.
The difference is guns cost hundreds and thousands of dollars, while sweatshirts and fuzzy socks cost like $10.
Give me your phone and I will Google quilts, and I will. There will be quilts worth more than any of my guns or all of them put together.
I know. I've seen and helped make quite a few. It still proves my point. You can't have too many fuzzies or hoodies or sweatshirts or fuzzy
guns
socks.
Or knives. Or sets of body armor.
Yes, you can.
You cannot.
Yes, you can. Because body armor sits in the corner and you stub your toe on it every time you move. Sweatshirts
I
can be
don't
wadded
know
up
why
and
you're
folded into a
stubbing your
drawer.
toe on the body armor that's literally in the corner of the room under a chair.
It's not that one anymore. I was stubbing it when it was at the foot of the bed, just sitting on the floor.
Once again, it's literally leaned up against the foot of the bed, basically under the bed. How are you stubbing your toe on that?
Because you see your short little one right there?
And it's soft plate.
The plates stick out.
Oh, you mean the rifle plates?
Yes.
Why are you stubbing your toe on the rifle plate? They're under a chair.
When they were by the bed, I would stub my toe on them all the time.
Oh. Why didn't you pick up my stuff and put it away?
Because you told me, no, leave it there.
Well, that was when the world was on fire.
The world was never on fire.
Well, the news said it was on fire.
Because we believe everything the news says.
Right. When they're standing in front of a burning cop car saying, mostly peaceful riots, with a burning cop car in the background.
ACAB.
What?
I said ACAB.
ACAB?
All cops are bad cops. It's a stupid saying. I was being sarcastic.
Black lives matter, blue lives matter, no lives matter, you don't matter.
How about every life matters?
Nope. Your life is worth what you make it worth. Until
not
you make
true.
yourself be worth something, you're not worth anything.
That's not true.
It's all personal responsibility.
But that's not true.
Why not?
Because as a human being, we're created in God's image and we have the breath of life, and therefore every life is precious. So it doesn't matter if you make something of yourself or not. Your life is still precious to God, and it should be precious to your fellow man.
Okay.
But guess what? Men are stupid and selfish, and they don't think that anybody else should have what they have, and they think that they're better than everybody else. So obviously everyone who's not them needs to be treated like dirt, because I don't care about you, and that's why the world is in the condition it's in today. There you go. That's the theological part of this episode. We can be done now.
Next, the how-to. You know what? Let's actually go to the how-to. We're going to stop this right now. Alright, stop.
I don't know, listen to this later.